Hi, welcome to one of a series of short Reader's Guide films from Plainfield Public Library's Reference Department. We hope you'll enjoy this reading guide for a subgenre of books. The following books are just a sample of what the library offers. You'll find a link to a printable PDF version of this guide in the description of this video. All the titles are available for free with your library card in a variety of formats. Please see the individual title listings for details. If any of the books interest you and you want to find out more, or if you have any other inquiries, you can speak with the librarian on 908 757 1111 extension 112 or email ref@plfdpl.info. If you want more time to read about a book on screen now as you watch, just hit pause. Now, please enjoy our Reader's Guide. We hope you find it useful. Paranormal horror fiction. These stories usually include ghosts, apparitions, monsters, aliens, zombies, etc. Common themes include a haunting, possession, invasion, curse, or special powers. Let's start off with Carrie by Stephen King. A 16-year-old misfit, denied everything by her fanatical mother and abused by her classmates, unleashes her terrifying telekinetic powers on an entire town. World War Z by Max Brooks. The author imagines a post-apocalyptic world where zombies have been defeated by humans. The zombie war came unthinkably close to eradicating humanity. Raised by Wolves by Jennifer Barnes. A girl raised by werewolves must face the horrors of her past to uncover the dark secrets that the pack has worked so hard to hide. This is book number 1 of the Raised by Wolves series. Anthony Bourdain's Hungry Ghosts by Anthony Bourdain. On a dark, haunted night, a Russian oligarch dares a circle of international chefs to play a game where each storyteller tells a terrifying tale of ghosts, demons, and unspeakable beings. Black Rabbit Hall by Eve Chase. Eve Chase's debut novel is a thrilling spiral into the hearts of two women separated by decades but inescapably linked by the dark and tangled secrets of Black Rabbit Hall. Otherworld Chills by Kelly Armstrong. This is an anthology of stories about various paranormal creatures. It is the last anthology of the Women of the Otherworld series. Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. Galaxy Alex Stern is a highly unusual Yale University freshman. She's tasked with monitoring Yale's secret societies. What she finds is more than a little otherworldly. This is book number 1 of the Alex Stern series. Widow's Point by Richard Chismar. Long-time residents of Harper's Cove believe that something is wrong with the Widow's Point lighthouse. Some say it's cursed. Others say it's haunted. Grief Cottage by Gail Godwin. After the death of his mother, young Marcus is sent to live with his great-aunt on an island. While living there, he encounters the ghost of a young boy who disappeared in a hurricane 50 years ago. The Stars Never Rise by Rachel Vincent. 16-year-old Nina tries to save her pregnant younger sister from the church's wrath. She discovers that not only is the church run by demons, but that Nina herself is one of the very few who can genuinely exorcise them. This is book number 1 of the Stars Never Rise series. Outcast by Robert Kirkman. Kyle Barnes has been plagued by demonic possession all his life, and now he needs answers. Unfortunately, what he uncovers along the way could bring about the end of life on Earth as we know it. The Grip of It by Jacques Jemke. A couple moves to remedy the husband's gambling habit, but their new house becomes the scene of eerie happenings and the couple begin to investigate the neighbours and the previous owners. The Invited by Jennifer McMahon. A couple abandon suburbia and build the house of their dreams. The wife incorporates objects from the area. What they don't realise is that they are slowly building a haunted house. Japanese Ghost Stories by Lafcadio Hearn. This book contains brilliantly entertaining and eerie ghost stories regarded as major classics in Japan by the Irish writer and Japanophile Lafcadio Hearn. Dracula by Bram Stoker. Dracula chronicles the vampire's journey from Transylvania to the nighttime streets of London. There, he searches for the blood of strong men and beautiful women. Slade House by David Mitchell. Slade House, owned by a peculiar pair of siblings, is the site of 5 mysterious disappearances. Slade House is a surreal place where strange things happen. The Dead House by Billy O'Callaghan. Maggie is reeling after an assault. She buys and restores a cottage on the Irish coast and invites friends for a short stay. When one of them pulls out a Ouija board, things get scary. Dread Nation by Justina Ireland. In this imaginative debut novel, book number 1 of the Dread Nation series, a different version of America's Civil War unfolds. It begins with zombies spontaneously emerging from the battlefields. Sucker Punch by Laurel K. Hamilton. When Anita gets there, there is plenty of proof that a young were-leopard killed her uncle in the most gruesome and bloodiest way possible. This is the latest book, number 27, of the Anita Blake Vampire Hunter series. Firestarter by Stephen King. 2 psychically gifted college students have a child, Charlie. Charlie is also psychically gifted. She can start fires with her mind. A diabolical government organisation chases her, determined to use her power. A Head Full of Ghosts by Paul Tremblay. 14-year-old Marjorie begins to display signs of apparent schizophrenia, but over time the symptoms worsen until her parents believe she's possessed by demons. The Family Plot by Cherie Priest. A historic property due to be salvaged is discovered to have graves. Then the property's owner vanishes. The salvaging crew experiences bizarre events fueled by a hostile force. The Sundown Motel by Simone St. James. Carly investigates the disappearance of her aunt from 35 years ago. Soon Carly is mirroring her aunt's life, working as the night clerk at the motel, where a haunting presence still lingers and a possible serial killer stalks the night desk.